Mr. Doodle inspired makeup look. I'll put a picture right here. So starting off, I'm going to use moisturizer, and this is Acure. And then next off, I'm going to be using the NYX Born to Glow primer. And it basically just like, it makes you glow. I mean, yeah, that's what it says. And when you put foundation over this, it illuminates through the foundation and it leaves your skin looking pretty good, man. So next off, I'm going to be using the Lancome Pink Ido Ultra Rare Makeup Stick in the shade 140 Ivory. I think that's how you say it, but we're just going to go with it. And like, I have the like liquid stuff of this, and like it went out so fast, but this stuff, it just like a couple swipes and it like covers everything, and I'm like, dude, what? Like, it's pretty great. And then next, take your really nasty beauty blender. Well, this isn't a beauty blender, but you know, it works. This is also my first YouTube channel, and well, it's not my first, it's like my second, because my first YouTube channel was when I was in like 7th grade, and I was so annoying, it was so bad. But this time I'm trying to do it right, like, and trying to figure out how to do it on my own, and it's complicated, and I've been pushing it off for months and months now. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and people are like, when are you gonna do it? And then I just never do it, because like I never had the time. But I'm gonna make time, because I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube lately, like they're just being like, YouTube's firing me or something, like Onision says that, and like a lot of other people, I don't know. But yeah, I just figured it's a good time to come on now, because I see YouTube changing a lot, because I've been watching YouTube literally since I was 5, and so yeah. And so next I'm going to take the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer. Like, I gotta say, this stuff is as good as the Tarte Shape Tape. Like, it blends so well. Highly recommend. And you just blend that shit in, man. And if my voice sounds a little weird, like, I just got over being sick, so don't get mad at me, I'm sorry. I mean, I think I need more, because I stayed up late last night. And then next I'm going to take CoverGirl Professional Powder, and I have like creases underneath my eye, and so if I don't bake immediately after I conceal and stuff, it's a mess. It's like me, a mess. And then I'm going to take my Morphe brush. I don't know what number this is. I'm sorry. And set the foundation and concealer. So since like I ran out of contour, which sucks, I've been using eyeshadow as contour. Don't judge me, but I've been taking the Too Faced Bonbon palette and just doing these two browns right here. And honestly, it's the perfect shade. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. I'm gonna take this Morphe eyeshadow brush. I don't know what number. I suck. But I'm gonna take Mocha right here, and I'm going to contour my nose. So I start off right here because I want it to be like more pushed up, and then I go along the bridge, and then I go right here, so it's a little button nose. You can't really tell until you bake it, but I try. And then taking the end of this, not this, but I'm going to go into my powder. And then taking the tip of it, I'm going to go in on the nose and down the bridge. And yeah, I'm going to let that bake for a while, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, I'm back with it all blended out and everything. And so now we're going to move on to the eyebrows. My favorite part. So first I'm going to brush through my eyebrows with the spoolie. I don't even know if I'm saying these makeup terms right, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to brush all the hairs up because I like to have like a fluffy look, you know? I'm going to take Anastasia Dark Brown Dip Brow. And here's a little trick that I do. So I take a little bit on the angled brush, and then right here I put a tad bit on. And basically what it does is it warms up the product and it makes it easier to apply. And then outline the top. So I'm going to use the Morphe spoolie because it's like much softer than the Anastasia brush, and it like doesn't hurt as much, you know? And so I'm just going to take the tip of it and just blend it out. And it's okay if you're messy because we're going to clean it up. I'm just going to brush up, not too much, and just make it so my hair stays. And not go everywhere. I take this spoolie and I brush through, using it just the perfect amount. Okay, now next to cleaning up the product, I'm gonna take my Lancome foundation, and I'm gonna take the liquid foundation, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand. Then I'm going to take a concealer brush and then clean it up. and sometimes I mess up. So I can just take the brush and draw back in a line. I'm going to take a little bit of product and I'm going to put it in the middle. And I'm going to basically feather it out right here and begin the fading process. And don't put a little bit too much on there, just a tad bit, so it's nicely faded and even. This one's uneven. I could do better. So I'm going to take my Anastasia palette, Modern Renaissance, and I'm going to take the shade Tempura on the Anastasia brush. Because, like, honestly, they amped up their game in brushes. Like, so good. I love it. And we're just going to apply that all over the brow. I'm going to use warm taupe, and we're going to put it in the crease to darken it up a little bit and define it more. What I like to use is, I don't like using my other highlighters because this one, I swear, Vermeer, they need to make it into a highlighter if they already haven't, like someone tell me about it. But it's so creamy and I just want to marry it. Like, put it in the inner corners. And I like being really extra with my highlight. So I'm gonna put it right here, here. And for doing this, you can just use a small brush. I don't know the name of this brush because I suck, but it's okay. And on the brow bone. Okay, so starting off with the eyeliner, I'm going to use my NYX matte liquid eyeliner. I still have the eyebrow stain right there, so don't get mad at me. But we're going to outline it. We're not going to fill in the eyeliner, but we're going to outline it. And make it big because we're going to put little doodles in there for Mr. Doodle. It's a bit messy, but hey, I did it. It's okay if it's messy on the inside, just have a clean line on the outside. And so I'm going to clean it up. And do the same with the other eye. And so after you're done outlining, take a white eyeliner and fill it in. So I'm taking the NYX Felt Tip liner, the white one, and filling it in. So Mr. Doodle is known for doodling. Why can't I say anything right? Okay, doodling. And so basically what we're going to do is you can draw it out, sketch it out, or work off of pictures. I'm looking off a picture. And just basically make doodles inside your line. You can copy the way I do it or make your own doodles. And this is the final look. This is what it should look like. And I'm gonna go do the other eye and come back because it's fairly difficult to do it on camera. But you get the gist, you know? The gist or the gif. I don't know. Words. I'm not the brightest kid. And this should be the final look. And last step is mascara, eyelashes, highlighter, and lipstick. So I'm going to take the Doodle lash glue and put a thin layer on. And so I'm going to use my NYX More to Love lashes and put mascara on. So now next I'm going to apply blush and highlight. I'm going to use a blush brush by Morphe with the number I do not know because I'm ratchet. But we're going to take the Milani powder blush and it's shaped like a rose. It's the cutest thing and I love it. And it's just like a light pink and we're just going to apply it to the cheeks. Because I really don't like harsh blushes. I just like light pink and all that. And add a tiny bit to the nose. We're going to dive into the Anastasia Glow Kit, the Sun Dipped Glow Kit, and I've hit pan. Yeah. And so we're going to take Summer. Man, that glow, man. That glow. And I'm going to take my ring finger. And I'm going to dip into Summer and Moonstone and put it on the tip and the bridge of my nose. And put a little bit on my lips right here. Last but not least, lipstick. I'm going to use ColourPop in the color Bianca because I feel like this is like a cute soft nude that would go with it. But this is the final look. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm sorry this is kind of a crappy video, but that's okay. I'm trying my best, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down in the section, tell me what I need to work on, or anything like that. But anyways, have a good day, and